Hey y'all, it's Coach Shar here. Hope you're having a hoop-tastic day. I want to take you through the keys of getting proper backspin on your shot. Alright, so as you're bringing the ball up, really you want the ball to come off of these two fingers, right? So your pointer and your middle finger. And so as you're coming up, really they should be coming off those two fingers, and your thumb is there to almost guide it along as well. Your pointer and your middle fingers are the ones that should really be providing that backspin. So as you can see, shooting with those two fingers, it really spins the ball well. Now it might feel awkward to shoot that way. You can do a couple practice in front of the basket, just shooting with your thumb, the pointer, and the middle finger. It will feel weird, but as you can see, you should get very good backspin on the ball. Not where it's going side to side. Where that can happen, where you're getting a lot of side spin, is if these other fingers are directing it too much. So if it's coming off of these two fingers, this one and the pinky, as you can see, it's going to kind of go in a different direction, and it's not going to be fully straight backspin. So what I would recommend, again, is continue to practice having it come off of these two fingers. The other reason why you could be getting poor backspin is the introduction of your guide hand, right? So as you're shooting the ball, especially younger players, they tend to shoot with both hands, follow through with both thumbs, and both thumbs there could, sometimes it will go straight, but a lot of times one thumb will be more dominant than the other, so it'll go to the left or right. The other thumb will throw it off, right? So as you're coming through, let's say you're trying to shoot here, but then your other thumb introduces it, it's going to go to the left or right. The big keys are, again, you want to shoot with all 5 fingers and your guide hand, but as you're shooting, continue to practice, feeling that motion coming through where you're following through, and the last 2 fingers to hit the ball should be the pointer and the middle finger. So you get that good backspin. And again, with your guide hand, practice a lot starting out with just your one hand just shooting. That'll help you get that proper backspin. And then as you introduce the guide hand, make sure again it's on the side of the ball, not on top, not behind. If it's behind, that's where you'll run into issues with both hands shooting the ball, and it'll get weird backspin. If your front hand is too far in front of the ball, you're blocking your shot, and then you won't get as much power. So again, continue to practice with that way, with the one-handed shooting. Even you can practice just with the 3 fingers, pointer, middle, and thumb. Introduce your guide hand, and as you're following through, make sure again it's just a guide, it's staying on the side completely, and follow through. Those are your tips for getting proper backspin on your shot. Hopefully that helps. Tell me how your game is improving from this video.